Good morning, folks, and welcome back to another episode of Gardening with Creations by DX & Co. Today, I actually wanted to update you guys on some of the results of a video we did a few weeks back when we planted our tomato seedlings. So we got our tomato seedlings in the ground. We did a bit of a Mythbusters with the 2 beefsteak tomatoes, and I'm going to show you exactly, remind you what those Mythbusters were, and show you exactly how they're working out, and we'll see if that myth was busted or not, which one actually worked. I wanted to do this video. It's early morning still. It's still shaded over here. The sun has not hit this area yet, but you can see those are our beefsteak tomatoes. We've even got volunteer tomatoes coming up from last year, to letting them grow in. Just amazing that we have so much volunteer tomatoes from this bed last year. Those are 2 beefsteaks that we had planted that were already big inside the larger orange juice pots, if you recall. But let me show you the purpose of our video today. If you remember correctly, we did a test with the 2 beefsteak tomatoes in front of us that I'm going to show you. One was with Antacid tablets like Tums, the off-brand, and one was putting eggshells underneath it. So we buried 2 Antacid tablets under the tomato on the left, and we buried 2 eggshells under the tomato plant on the right. And these were myths that we had seen around the internet and really wanted to test them out. So let me show you the results. It's been a few short weeks. We've had extreme cold 40-degree nights all the way up to 90 in the mid-90s during the day in the last few weeks. And you can see it's kind of stunted the growth of some of the tomatoes, but these beefsteaks in the back are doing fantastic. We made sure that on these particular 2 plants that we had the exact same size plant, exact same watering system that we've been doing every day, and they get the exact same amount of sunlight. Look at the one that we put Tums under. It's finally starting to put on some growth after this many weeks. You've got some fresh growth happening right here. So I would say, for all of you guys thinking about, does putting Tums under there help this particular plant get roots get calcium and be able to put on more fruit if you bury it this way? Now, there's no way for me to tell that off of just this, but I would say based on the stunted growth of this tomato plant, I would say absolutely not. I do not recommend doing that whatsoever. I will never do that again. But look at the one that we put eggshells underneath, guys. That just boosted this growth of this tomato plant. It's almost the size of the tomato plants that were already growing strong that we put in there. So eggshells, definite thumbs up, guys. Calcium or tablets, Tums tablets, Antacid tablets, I would say absolutely not. And gonna have to take my word for it, guys, that I watered these exactly the same. You guys watched me put them in the ground. They were the exact same size plant. This one even has volunteer tomato plants growing right next to it. Some more there, some more there, some more down there. Those ones we planted. More volunteers, and it's still doing immensely better than that one. So just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So on a Mythbusters video there, wanted to make sure that you guys were able to see. Look, sorry, side note, volunteer tomato plants growing outside the bed in between the pathway and there. Crazy, right? So I'm gonna let some of those grow up this year. We may transplant them. I already transplanted some to the raised bed. There it is, guys, just a quick update video on Mythbusters for, does putting stuff underneath your plants before you plant them actually make a difference? Particularly, we tested obviously the Antacid tablets and the eggshells. So Stay tuned, guys, for some more content like this, more Mythbusters that we'll be doing in the future of things we find around the internet. But I wanted you guys to be able to see the results in just a few short weeks. It's amazing the difference it can make. I'll be putting eggshells under some more of my plants just to see the excellent growth that it happens, but I definitely won't be putting any more antacid tablets. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a great thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss any of that future content, and make sure you hit that notification bell so it reminds you to check it out when it first comes out. If you guys have any questions or concerns, make sure you comment down below, and appreciate you guys watching. As always, I hope you guys are staying safe and really enjoying your garden.